Hi, I am Ridoy. Today I'll show you how you can set online conversion tracking and offline conversion tracking both through Stape.io. So we often use Stape.io to set up Metapixel, Meta Conversion API, and different types of server-side tracking, like for Google Analytics, Google Ads, and others. So whenever we set up conversion tracking, it is actually online conversion tracking. But offline conversion tracking works differently. So for example, like you are actually collecting the lead through your website, then you nurture the lead, and then your qualified lead or the actual purchase happens outside of your website. It happens offline. So that's why the offline conversion tracking comes. So whenever your condition is like that, then you can set up the offline conversion tracking alongside the online conversion tracking. Now, if you are using Stape.io for your server-side tracking or conversion API, then you can use the feature. If you have sGTM or signal gateway, you can use the feature. So here, if you go to the connection section, here you can see different types of CRM that Stape.io supports at this moment. We have GoHighLevel, then Zoho, HubSpot, Pipedrive, Salesforce, and ActiveCampaign and Klaviyo. They are the upcoming updates. So Stape.io supports this CRM at this moment. So if you are using Stape.io for your online conversion tracking as a server, and if you are using any of this CRM, you can actually use the same integration, the same server to set up the offline conversion tracking as well. Now, here I will show you how you can do that through the HubSpot. So I have created a HubSpot account. I have created a Google Tag Manager account here, and I have a demo server here that is actually working. Now, if I go to the HubSpot, so here in the CRM section, you can see the contacts. So like your all your contacts, like whenever people are submitting the form, all your information is recorded here under the contact section like this. And through this contact section, you actually nurture the lead, and whenever your lead is qualified, you mark it like open deal, or like you mark it like connected, whatever you want. Okay, so you do that like this. You change the lead status, right? So that's how you make a lead as a qualified lead, or qualify for the order or purchase. Now that we can actually send, like whenever we will change the status, whenever we will change our status to open deal, then like our purchase event will fire, and then we can send it to the meta. So that is the thing here. So let me show you how you can do that. So first of all, you need to connect the app. You need to connect our Stape.io. So they have created different types of app for this CRM. So you need to connect the Stape conversion tracking app with your CRM. So if you have any type of CRM, you just need to go to the connection section, and then just click on the install, and it will take you to provide the login details. You can just provide your login details of the CRM, and then like you can install the app. So I have already installed the app for HubSpot, and it is actually located in the app section. So here, for example, in the HubSpot CRM, if I go to the settings option, then let me go to the integration and connected apps. So here you will be able to see the step conversion tracking app that I already connected. If you just click on that, then it will take us to the dashboard. Then go to the general settings, and then you can just add the settings to make the setup active. So here are different types of options. I am using Google Tag Manager and sGTM. So that's why I am selecting server GTM, and you need to do the same thing. So you need to just activate the integration, then it will ask the container API key. You'll be able to find it in here in the settings option, like container API key. Like this, you can just copy it and paste it here. Then you can provide the meta lead ID to whatever you want. Then in the user data section, you can actually provide different types of parameters. So like we have different types of parameters like the Facebook browser ID, click ID, login details, first name, last name, phone number, zip, etc. So we have all the user details here. So what you need to do is that you just need to add a parameter like this, select the parameter name, and then you need to assign the value, and it will dynamically send the like the information to your server GTM and to the meta. So First of all, let's say like if you if you want to send the first name, then you will just select first name here, then you will select the first name as a value here, then last name and other things as well. Even you can select the ad click ID, like you can just select Facebook ad click ID, and then you can also select the ad click ID from here. Okay, so it is available here. So that's how you need to do with any type of CRM. Then after it is done, then you need to set the trigger. So the trigger means here like when you want to fire the event. So for example here, different, you can see like different types of options here. So I will select that like whenever I change the lead status to open deal, then a purchase event will fire. Okay, so and the purchase event will fire here in Google Tag Manager, then we can send it to Meta. So that's how you will connect it, and then you can just save it and it will be automatically connected, and it will track everything. You do not need any other type of options, like you do not need JPR or any type of other integration to set up the offline conversion tracking. Now let me show you. So let me just click give a refresh. Yeah, so I have already enabled the sGTM preview container config so that I can do the test. So if you click the config, then what you need to do is that you need to go to the preview mode. So just go to the preview mode of your server GTM to do the test, and then you can just click on this three dot right side corner, send request manually, then just copy this header code and OK. Then you need to write it here, and then you can just save it, and after a few seconds this GTM like header, it will be active and you can do the test, like if your app and everything is working properly or not. But whenever your test is done, I recommend that you stop this and save changes. Okay, now let me show you how it works. So I am in the preview mode. Now I will go to the CRM contacts, and then I will actually change the lead status. So let's say this is my lead that I have collected to my CRM. So I will just change the status to something is like new. Now you can see like nothing has fired here, but according to the trigger, like I have set it up, whenever I will change the lead status as open deal, then the purchase event will fire. So if I select it, and then you can see like lead status changed, and here you can see like we have a purchase event, and like we have our Facebook conversion API tag as fired. Here in the event data section, you can see different types of parameter, like we have the email address, we have the first name, last name, user data, etc. Like what we have selected in the app configuration, we are actually seeing those data. Now you can just make some variables through this through this event data parameters, and then you can send it to Meta. I already created the tag here actually, so that's why here you can see like I have added like system generated access token and pixel ID, and I have created the trigger purchase. So that's how actually I have set up the offline conversion tracking to the Facebook conversion API. So when your setup is done, you will be able to see an event like purchase or like qualified leak, whatever you set as an event name, and then you'll be able to see it in on your event manager or on your Google Ads account, and you can use it for optimization. So that's all for today's setup. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.